for the HSN card. Most people that apply for this card are actually approved. It's a great way if you love shopping at the HSN to be able to do all of your dedicated shopping on this card. But more important and more exciting than that, there are tremendous benefits to the customers. We give you $10 off your first purchase item as long as it's more than $10. So that might be a great little incentive for you to be able to apply for a card that you might be thinking about anyway.
First time I've been able to do these, I have 4 different coins here. First time I've been able to do these in, I don't know, 2 years, probably. These are error coins, in essence. The United States government, when they do things like this, when they make, let's say, a Morgan silver dollar, this you have to understand is 100+ years ago. So they want to reuse things. They want to be efficient. So in 1900, okay, in 1900, they were still striking coins at the New Orleans Mint. They had sent, for whatever reason, some reverse dies from the Carson City Mint to the New Orleans Mint to use. And the guy who was supposed to scrape off the CC and then punch the new O on the back just didn't quite finish his job. So when you look right over here, there's an O, and right underneath that, you can see the Carson City. Now, I can't sell you a regular Carson City. See the C and the C right underneath that? I can't sell you a regular Carson City silver dollar for anything less than $400. This is rarer than any of the Carson Cities. It's New Orleans, but it's made from a guaranteed Carson City CC die. And so when you see this right there, and you can see that's the O over CC. This is one of the single rarest Morgan silver dollars that has ever been made by the United States government. I have not sold this in years because I literally buy these coins one at a time. I'm going to flip this over and just see if we can happen to see the CC. If we get right in there, get as close as you can. Sometimes you need a loop. You can see just underneath that, you can see the CC. That's why we send this card, so you know exactly what to look for. This is one of the rarest, most significant United States government errors that has ever been done. They literally took a die from Carson City, took it by train to the New Orleans Mint, and then struck it over the Carson City die, folks, and struck it over the Carson City die. I've got about 10 dozen of these that took me about 2 years to put together, and it is going to come with the